Well, thank you for sticking with us here on Sports World on ABC. Well, it's time for the Athlete's Health segment. And I already told you that we've got a certain beautiful lady all the way from Johannesburg in South Africa in the person of Miss Cele, who is a top-notch dietitian and as well as high-performance nutritionist from South Africa. Will be helping us this evening on the Athlete's Health segment. Well, Miss Cele, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Certainly, can hear you. Nice to have you on the show tonight, all the way from Ghana.
It's so great for me to be here today.
Well, let's zoom straight into the questions that we've got for you. If you can help our athletes. Well, the first question is: do you think that athletes need to create a personalized nutrition plan?
Yeah, I truly believe in the power of nutrition for athletes. And this is something that is a growing industry, particularly in Africa, where a lot of the athletes are focused a lot on the training, the physiotherapy part, and increasing their performance, but have not really taken the importance and looked at the importance of nutrition and how it can affect their performance. So it is so important for athletes to get a personalized nutrition plan from their registered dietitian or even a sports nutritionist. And the main thing that really happens with these nutrition plans is that we look at the different areas of the athlete, so the different phases as well. So whether it's the pre-game, during the game time, off season, peak season, looking at the different changes that the body is going through during these sports games and during these seasons in the sports industry and meeting them halfway with nutrition. So that is why it's so important for athletes to take their nutrition very seriously, especially once you get to professional level, right?
Mm.
Because when it comes to professional level, the stakes are even higher, and your talent alone and your skills alone are not going to make sure that you're performing at your optimum best.
Well,
So
let
it's
me know,
important.
Kati. Let me know, Kati, about what are some of the nutrients that you think are very essential for them.
The nutrients that are very essential for them, we talk a lot about protein, right?
Mm.
So with protein, it's important to be having it for muscles, right?
Mm.
And you're an athlete, you're constantly wearing and tearing your body, you're constantly at the gym or playing, it's game day. And protein is one thing that I always highlight that you need to be taking enough of it to ensure that you're performing at your best.
All right, let me come with the last question. What strategies do you think can enhance endurance, speed, and strength for, professional athletes?
So some of the things that really can enhance it is, adding in different supplements. So food approach is always the best. So food first over we before we even talk about supplements. So some of the supplements that one would want to add in is creatine, which increases your performance during your training time. Also adding things like your caffeine. So caffeine for the general public, it's not something that we want to be having, but for athlete, it helps a lot with mental fatigue. So during that game time, maybe it's half time, the game is not going well. Giving the athlete some caffeine does actually help with the mental fatigue and make sure that their decision making is very fast and precise.
Well, very exciting to have you on Sports World tonight, all the way from Johannesburg, Miss Cele. But before you leave us, have you been together before?
No, I haven't, but I'm hoping to go there soon.